sir. Hariom Shri Sadgurubhyo Namaha. So today I'm going to be chanting a wonderful story which is about the power of bhakti towards Lord. So Udupi is one of the coastal cities in India, in South India especially, which is famous for its Sri Krishna temple, which is visited by several pilgrimages from all over the world as well. Kanakadasa. He was a famous Haridasa and he was renowned composer of Carnatic music. He was born as a Kannada Kuruba or shepherd, the one who grazes shepherds in mountains, in Bankapura in Karnataka. So he was a Kannada Haridasa. So he was a strong devotee of Lord Krishna, as he was a disciple of Vyasatirtha Swamiji, who belonged to the Dvaita order of Vedanta. On Vyasatirtha Swamiji's advice, Kanakadasa came to this temple, which is Sri Krishna temple in Udupi, to get a darshan from Lord. It was the time when discrimination based on caste was as in the peak in the society, and as a result of which he was not allowed to enter inside the temple, as the priests there judged him by his clothes, and according to their age-old tradition and the discrimination, they did not allow him to enter inside the temple. So he was very sad, as he was the pious devotee of Lord Krishna, and on advice of his guru, he wasn't able to get a darshan from Lord Krishna. So he started meditating and singing kirtanegalu in praise of Lord Krishna, along with playing his tamburi behind the temple. He stayed there for several weeks and he never gave up his desire to get a darshan from Lord. After several days of his pure bhakti, singing, in praising God in his form of Kirtanegalu, it is believed that there was a miracle. In answer to his immense bhakti, Lord himself turned his face towards behind the temple, and as a tradition in all Hindu temples, the deity always faces east towards the rising sun. But miraculously here, due to Kanakadasa's bhakti, the idol or the deity in Udupi's temple is faced towards the west, that is behind the temple. Through a small crack in the wall, Kanakadasa was able to see Lord and get his darshan. It is said that Lord Krishna turned his face towards the west to give a darshan to his ardent devotee. So, kanakanakindi, it is a small window or a peephole through which Kanakadasa got darshan from Lord Krishna. This is an extraordinary example of pure bhakti, which can please God the most of any other form of worship. When a devotee is at the peak of his devotion, even God is driven towards him. God is attracted by his pure form of bhakti and he is driven towards him. Therefore, bhakti is the ultimate form of worship, as said by many other gurus as well. Pure bhakti is exceptional faith in Lord in any situation. So, I would like to conclude with a small verse from the Padma Purana. Aradhanam sarvesham Vishnor aradhanam param tasmat paratmaram devi tadiyanam samaracharam. This means that pure bhakti can get you anything, and that is the ultimate way to worship God and attain moksha. Hariom, thank you.
Exceptional, very nice, very beautiful and apt example of pure form of bhakti.